books, the villains practically just functional characters who are there to pursue Cal and put him in danger. But in the show, they become characters in their own right.
The old adage that the smarter your villain is, the smarter your hero has to be, really works, so that we've been trying to really push the intelligence and threat level of the villains up and watch how Cal has to respond.
Callum Ormond to Sligo is a stepping stone. He's basically the dude that's got what he thinks he wants. So immediately, he's just a 15-year-old kid that's in the way. He soon becomes a little bit more than that.
Take this round the side, and that'll be the last of it.
Don't suppose there's a ladder?
Repro. Jump! When we meet him, he's a very wealthy, very powerful, very well-connected criminal. But he wasn't always like that. He did it tough, he wasn't well off, he was a bit of a thug. But then he also had brains as well. So in the young days, he used his strength and his thuggery to get what he wanted, but he realised that there was a smarter way of doing business. Sadly, smarts for him is also very, very illegal.
Oriana de la Force, of course, de la Force, of strength, is the second part. Oriana is a term that Elizabethan poets used to use to refer to their queen, to Elizabeth I. And she's quite obsessed by Elizabeth I. She's a barrister, she's defended a lot of criminals, and I think she's gotten a little bit enamoured of that world and has actually fallen in with some of these criminals and has definitely done some dodgy things, and these things might come out and bite her during this whole show. She is very rich, she has a lot of style, she's got great hair, obviously, great outfits, thank you wardrobe, an amazing house. She already has a lot of power and a lot of money, but it seems she wants just a little bit more, and that's what her quest is for the jewel in the riddle in Conspiracy 365.
She's probably got a lot more information than Sligo does. She was over in Ireland, she was over there when Callum's father was over there getting all of the information, so she's probably a step ahead of my character Sligo. Now the other thing is that Sligo and Oriana knew each other when they were just young people. They both grew up in a housing commission, they both grew up on the wrong side of the tracks. She was never Oriana to begin with, by the way. She was Tracy. But she didn't like being Tracy, so she got smart, she got a degree, and she changed her name. But to me, she'll always be Tracy. I don't think we liked each other much back then, and I certainly don't like her very much now. You had the foulest mouth of any little girl I'd ever heard in my life.
You should get out more. What about you, Vulcan? You were pretty scary. Your ability to inflict pain was startling, even then.
Well, I've moved on.
Of course. Now you employ others to do it for you.
I wanted to play a bad guy. Die Hard, Alan Rickman, Jeremy Irons, all the bad guys in history, man. They're the fun ones. Heath Ledger is the Joker. These are the guys that we love to hate. These are the guys, if we can get them right, then we've got a great show.
The adult casting has been a little, I would say, a bit out of the box, which is pretty exciting for me because I don't think anyone would have thought of me to play this part, really. So to get someone who, you know, runs a rock show to be the queen, to be Oriana de la Force, and to have someone like Rob Carlton play Sligo. Yeah, just to bring in some characters that adults might go, oh, what are you watching? Oh, I might watch that with you tonight, actually, because they're kind of interested in seeing what we do in it.
You know, I don't want to go around intimidating people and dropping people into oil wells and threatening people, and I don't want to do that because I understand the ramifications of it. I empathise with people and I worry if people around me are getting hurt. So to be able to come to work and do those things, to intimidate, be mean, and have fun with people and play with people like you're a cat and they're a mouse, man, that's fun.